That's
Y'all
fucked
didn't
up.
even send him up there to the church to get help. He says, you know what? He said, I want every one of y'all to pack your fucking shit and get out your fires.
Really? Good for him. Yeah, why are they people like I'm not racist, but
The guy bought me a bus ticket.
was he a white guy or a black guy?
Yeah, he's a white guy.
He's a white guy.
He sent me home. After the ice got done, because it come out of the ice storm, they closed buses down. Couldn't nobody go nowhere.
Dude, I know how black people are too, because you know how I am. I'm like all like.
You know, don't get me wrong. I'm not prejudiced. I got a color TV.
No, I get it. I know. I used to have. I was best friends with a black dude until my dad sold him.
Let me tell you something.
Until my dad sold him. That was a joke.
Everybody talking about how good they are, how good a nigger is.
Yeah, last year was the year of the nigger.
You
2018.
stand around and you watch him. It might take a day. It might take 10 years. But the motherfucker will show his true color. Eventually, he will show his true color.
Yeah, I believe it.
I worked for 12 years with Joe Willie Haynes. He was a nigger. And my boss came up there and he says, you gonna go work for him? I said, I ain't working under no fucking nigger. He says, I don't mind you calling me that. Everybody calls me. He says, my name's Joe Willie Haynes. Me and him got to be best of friends, dude.
Really?
We went fishing together. We fucking
some black
barbecued together and ate and all this shit.
Yeah.
Well, we was up there playing. I was horse playing around. He said, you know karate? And I reached out, I kicked him right in the fucking side of his head. He says, can you do that again? I said, what? I hopped around and kicked him, but he had no pocket knife about that long. He thought he closed it, and he didn't.
Oh, no.
He ripped my fucking leg wide open. I didn't pay no attention to it. He didn't pay no attention to it. I didn't even feel it. Okay?
Yeah.
We was taking a big-ass radiator off a combine. So we got it down. And they called and said, we need that grain buggy over here in the field. So I got on the tractor. I got down, maybe from here to that third house, and mashed the clutch in. Well, I couldn't mash the clutch in.
No shit.
So I went across the road and went down into a ditch. And when I did, it turned over.
Oh, no.
And soybeans went everywhere. Anyways,
soybeans.
I got on the radio. I said, look, I said, I've got my leg ripped wide open. Somebody got to take me to the hospital. I said, I'm down here in the ditch. I said, there's soybeans all over the place. I said, I'm down at the end of the road by the office. I said, bye.
And by the way, I ain't eaten anything in 18 days.
So,
bro, I did that before too.
The black dude come down there and he put a belt around my leg. Officer took his belt off.
Yeah.
So he took me to the hospital. And after they sewed my leg up, took 47 stitches. He pulled that knife out of his hand. He said, you see that right there? I said, yeah, he threw that motherfucker pretty good.
He didn't mean to do it. Well, what was it? Did he have it open, like in his hand?
He had. He was cutting them hoses off. We took the fucking radiator out of the combine. We put new hoses.
It's just something that happened.
He thought he closed it, but he didn't. And when I threw my leg up, he like that. When he did it, just fucking ripped it wide open. You can see the white meat in there. It looked like fucking jellyfish.
See, that's hardcore. Me and one of my friends, his last name was Helmer when I was in the Navy. Like every Friday night, we used to be like, yo, what are we doing tonight? Are we going to get Jack Daniels and play cards? Yep, every night. And this is what we would do. We would play cards and drink Jack Daniels. Well, once that bottle was half gone and we listened to heavy metal like Pantera and shit, we'd always get this feeling. We'd look at each other and be like, you ready? You ready? Yep. And we'd take our shirts off, we'd wrap them around our fists, and we'd go like 5 rounds, boxing. And the only reason I did this with him is